is my dad.
Thank you, Gabby. My name is Dan Cunningham. I'm the Vice President of Forward Janesville, and I'm a board member of Downtown Janesville Incorporated. Stay with me, Gabby. It has been my honor to coordinate this event with the City of Janesville, Downtown Janesville, and dozens of volunteers, particularly Emily Arthur from the BID, Downtown Business Improvement District, Janet McLean from the Senior Center. They've been awesome. This has been by far our most successful season of this great event. Over the last 13, thank you, absolutely. Over the last 13 Tuesday evenings, we have welcomed nearly 10,000 people to our downtown. I want to thank each and every one of you for all you've done to make this event a success. We are so proud of our downtown, and we hope that you are too. There's been so much progress, but I'm telling you, the best is yet to come in our downtown. This event would not be possible without the generous support of our title sponsor, Mercyhealth. As the area's healthcare leader, Mercyhealth provides compassionate, expert care for almost every healthcare need. Their passion for improving the health and well-being of others extends beyond their hospitals and clinics to events like this one that celebrate this great community. We thank Mercyhealth for their generous support. I also want to thank Lamar Outdoor Advertising, who helped us get the word out, and to our faithful food and beverage vendors who have been with us each and every week. So come visit them, give them some love. Gray Brewing Company, Elmer's Kettle Corn over there, The Lark, Rock County Brewing Company, South Padre Seafood, Steve's Deli Doghouse and Catering, and Sweet Serendipity Treats. Let's give them a hand. So before we get started, just a bit of housekeeping. You'll find Wisconsin's cleanest porta potties just across Main Street in the lawn of the Senior Center over there. So tonight, we are thrilled to welcome one of Wisconsin's finest bands. The Jimmies combine the seasoned keyboard talents of Jimmy Vogelli, the legendary blues guitarist Perry Weber on 6 strings and vocals, drummer Chris Sandoval, the expertise of Wisconsin's finest bass guitar, and an amazing horn section. They are the perfect grand finale for what has been an amazing season. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Jimmies.
Welcome everybody. Nice have to jam this lovely joint. Summer is almost over, but not yet. We want people dancing. Peterson. Mr. Peterson Roth.
For Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen. He's the leader of the band, the driver of the bus. He does just about everything. But now, we'll play a little blues for you.
all so fine. She's not gonna need the best, but I can't afford to find. You know she got the habit. You know she got the habit. Baby got the habit, but she won't get it by man. Well, she give me lots of loving when it's morning I give her. Keep the river dry up, so do my little girl. You know she got the habit. You know she got the habit. Baby got the habit, but she won't get it by man. Well, the Cadillac is fine, but a Mercedes be better to drive to the store and her Italian selectors. You know she got the habit. You know she got the habit. Baby got the habit, but she won't get it by man. Yeah, big boy. On a CD as well as this one.
just fine. No kidney stew is just fine. Maybe you can save your money, keep all your peace of mind. Give me nothing, baby. You give me nothing but the blues. You give me nothing, baby. You give me nothing but the blues. You give me nothing but the blues. Still I go for you. Give me nothing but the blues, baby. Still I go for you. You made my night so miserable. You made my day so blue. You made my night so miserable. You made my day so blue. Now you give me nothing but the blues, baby.
Good night. How you doing? I said, how's everybody doing? Up here, too. How y'all doing? All good? What a beautiful night in Janesville, Wisconsin. We are the Jimmies from New Glarus, Wisconsin. Not too far. We make beer and cheese where we're from. Here's what we do on a Tuesday night. We drink beers together, or water, or whiskey, or wine. I don't know what you got out there. I don't care. Put up your soda pop. Is it soda here or is it pop here? Pop. All right. Barley malts. Everybody put them up. Let me see them. Let me hear you say salute. We have a new CD coming out. We swear. It was supposed to be out in July. It'll be here any day. This is a song off the new album right here. This one's called The Grim Reaper. It goes like this. promised me you'll buy that new CD just a couple weeks. Here's your PSA for today. If any of you out there have bought downloads of music or liked songs from a particular artist, do not, and I repeat, do not go to iTunes, do not go to Spotify, do not go to any of those online companies that are already richer than I ain't gonna say, but whenever you download a tune on iTunes or Spotify, we get like 0.007 cents per song, and you pay 99 cents. We get less than a fraction of a penny. But if you go to our website and you download a song from our website, it costs 99 cents, and we get 99 cents, and then we get to buy ridiculous machines like that giant bus over there. So we have a lot of worse habits than that too, but do that with any artist. If you go anywhere and you see a painter, buy anything. We have koozies, we have t-shirts, bumper stickers. Support the arts. It's getting tougher out there, trust me. Speaking of the arts, how about for this guy from Fargo, North Dakota, Mr. Perry Weber, Perry on the guitar.
How about it for Jim, everybody? The boss man. We're gonna do one for my old stepdaddy, Hubert Sumlin. He showed me this. We were up watching wrestling one time, and he showed me this tune. He said, I invented it. So we'll see. Anyway, it's called 300 Pounds of Heavenly Joy. And it goes like this, for all you girls that like the big boys. what you get.
How about it for Joe Goltz on the trombone, everybody? Once again, we are the Jimmies. We're coming out with a CD anytime, we swear. We've been saying it for about 10, 11 months. Is that about right? It takes a while. We are very honored to have the second greatest drummer in all the world. The first greatest drummer is Chris Sandoval. How about it for Chris back here? If you know blues music at all, you've seen Tommy Castro out of San Francisco. You know Maria Muldaur, you know Joe Louis Walker, and Disney Men on Ice. Mr. Chris Sandoval, everyone helping us out. We love Chris. The second greatest drummer in all the world is a guy by the name of Tony Bronigal. He is the drummer with Taj Mahal right now, Bonnie Raitt in the past, and Robert Cray, and he's the drummer and producer of our album that we're coming out with. And when we were coming out with it, we needed a female singer on a couple songs, and I asked him if he would ask Marcia Ball. If anybody know who Marcia Ball is, she's like the hero of mine on piano since I've been following piano for 35 years. And she said yes, and then when we recorded a couple songs, she said, I want to go to Jamaica with you sometime. And we go to the Caribbean every year with this band. We go to a resort and we bring a special guest. We brought Rev Raven and Greg Koch, and this year you can get information over here from my beautiful wife. And we're going to Jamaica on Montego Bay on March 1st, and our special guest is none other than the great Marcia Ball for a full week on the beach. So if you want to have a pretty good time, I say you sign up. So here's a song we wrote it by ourselves that's going to be on the new album. We were touring someplace. We checked into this mom and pop hotel late. They gave us the keys. They just laid them out. They went to bed, and we were supposed to self-check ourselves in. And the key to room 11 was supposed to house 6 of us. And we open up the door, and it's the janitor's closet. And on top of it, out on the marquee, it said Friday night, the Jimmies in really small letters, and on Saturday night, it said midget wrestling in really big letters. So, y'all write your own song. This is what we wrote. This one's called Room 11 at Hotel Stebbins. wrestling on a Saturday night. Mama, we made the big time right. Hotel stay every night. Hotel. Believe it or not, here's a song written by Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top. Yes.
Rain fell this morning, baby. Made me feel so bad. I'm the kind of my woman walked off with another bag, like taking eyesight from a blind man, money from a poor man. That woman took my love, walked out that door. Yeah, it sure got cold, baby. After the rain fell, not from the sky, baby, from my eyes. Somebody, can't you tell me? Just would make a man feel this way. It's like a river with no water, like night without a day. Well, it sure got cold, people. Yep. Well.
Ever early in the morning, you can hear that rain start to fall, with thunderbolts and lightning. The wind begins to call. I don't want you to worry now, baby. You slept all through the night. Stormy weather keeps me wondering if everything is alright. Well, it sure got cold after the rain fell. Not from the sky, from my eyes. Not from the sky, baby. From my eyes. Not from the sky, baby. From my eyes. Yeah, man. Here I go.
everybody, how about it for Perry? dancing ain't got no steps, y'all. Let the music run me around. I gotta dance and ain't got no steps, y'all. Let the music run me around. And they go round in circles. If my heart like a bull, I think it's time. And they go round in circles. Song no night I got no morrow. Let the trouble be just once in a while. I got a song no night I got no morrow. Let the trouble be just once in a while. Do it too. Wheel it roll round in circles. Wheel it down like a boat up in the sky. Wheel it roll round in circles. Come on, boys! everybody, what's up? We haven't had a team drink in a little bit. I'm sorry about that, being negligent. Back there on the drums once more, how about it for the great Chris Sandoval, everybody? I told you he was good. On the bass guitar, he's the son of our regular bass player. And when we travel all over the place and he comes with us, we introduce Garrett as the son of the bass player. But when we introduce Johnny, the father, we introduce him as our second favorite bass player of all times. Second to Garrett. So we're not nice to each other, but we're nice to Garrett. How about it for Garrett on the bass, everybody? The boy with a hat. We have names for these guys over here, but it's family friendly and we'll be cool. They're called the Horns, I guess. The Jimmy Horns. Right here, the biggest Packer fan in all the world, Peterson Ross III on the saxophone. And one at a time, ladies, Mike Bowman on the trumpet, he's single. And the new guy in the band from Monroe, Wisconsin via New York City and Chicago. How about it for Mr. Joe Goltz, everybody? Joe. From Independence, Ohio, on the guitar, Perry Weber. Perry. We really don't know where he's from. How about it for a nice hand for our sound crew, Larry and Lee? The Abbott and Costello of sound, the click and clack of distortion. And how about a nice hand for my lovely wife Laura? They're selling some stuff. Go buy something. Get her busy. We're lucky enough, we're coming out with a CD pretty soon, and we travel all over the place. And we've had this really great Sprinter van for years, and it's slowly been failing us. And I've been looking for a long time for a replacement vehicle. And about 5 years ago, I don't even know how long ago, I just gave a guy a call at Van Gelder Bus, and I said, hey, I'm a dairy farmer looking for a bus. And he said it happens to him every day. People call looking for a bus that are dairy farmers. And for real, though, Alan Fugate from Coach USA from Van Gelder, he was the nicest guy from day one and walked me through a bunch of different buses over the years. And 2 weeks ago, we bought that big sucker over there. But what's really cool, because our red van broke down. We broke down in 32 below zero in Iowa somewhere this winter. And it's just been a mess, so we needed something. But we were supposed to get the title for this thing a bunch of weeks ago, and we were without a van to go into Michigan. And I just jokingly sent a message to Alan, and I said, wow, it would be really cool to have our bus this weekend. And he chimed back and said, we don't have the title, but I'm going to take care of you. And through Coach USA and Van Gelder and Alan Fugate, he gave us the use of a bus. We just had to pay the driver and the fuel. And the driver took us all around through Michigan. We had a ball, and they saved our ass. And you guys don't know how good of a company, maybe you do know how good of a company and a good man you have in Alan Fugate. So hats off to this fine man. One more time on the guitar, everyone. How about it for Mr. Perry Weber? Oh, by the way, I'm Jimmy. Thank you. We got time for one or two more. Y'all get up. Nobody's dance. Come on. Somebody join these kids. Do this. Hey. Y'all get up.
Can't hurt me anymore.
Come on now. Y'all just sitting there. Goodbye. Do you want one more or what? Come on. How about it for the band? Come on now. All right. Settle down. We do want to remind you once. Sorry about that. You catch your breath, did you? You good? All right. We did, yeah. That last song and a bunch of other songs we did at a blues festival in the country of Romania. It's an album that we have over here you can pick up. Last year it was made it the top 5 of all self-produced blues albums in all the world, and we're darn proud of it, and you should pick it up. Don't buy it on iTunes. Don't buy it on Spotify. Let's review if we have to. Here's another song that we recorded in that same country of Romania. This is one of our favorite songs from one of our favorite bands. This is a song called Ophelia from the band. We want to thank y'all for coming out. How about it for Dan Cunningham and everybody, all the volunteers, and a great year. This doesn't happen without the support of the community and the people coming to see the shows, and to all the people buying a whole bunch of our junk. We really appreciate it. We now have a bus and we have a lot of fuel to buy, so let's go, people. Get chop over here. Thank you. We'll take you home on this. Thank y'all for coming out. Once again, Chris on the drums, Garrett on the bass, Perry Weber on the guitar, Pete, Mike, and Joe, and myself, Jimmy. We thank y'all for coming out. On New Year's Eve, we're going to be at the Edgewater Hotel with 2 great bands, Wheelhouse and the great Chris O'Leary Band from the East Coast. And don't forget about March 1st in Jamaica with Marcia Ball. We'll see y'all around, everybody. Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up! Come on! Me and you. Bolts on the window, down by the door. Mighty leaving such a horrible Ophelia. is like this. If you're not gonna dance, do something. Yeah. Back there on the drums, everybody. How about it one more time for Miss Crystal Sandoval right now? Everybody, come on! All right now. When we went to Michigan, Alan Fugate gave us a bus, and he gave us a driver. His name was Mark Martin. Mark! If you've ever watched Ironside, which all of us old people have, Ironside's driver was Mark. Every place we went, Mark to the bar, Mark to the store. How about for Mark Martin, the greatest driver of all times over there? All right, watch it now. We are the Jimmies at the Jimmys.net. Come on! We are the Jimmies at the Jimmys.net. Give it up for the band, everybody. attention. Here we go. 1, 2. Now listen. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. you.